I typically don't spend a whole lot of time on Instagram because I use it to promote this channel, and since not a lot of people are following me on there, I don't put a whole lot of effort into making content for it. There is some exclusive stuff. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll have the link in the description. But anyway, the main point of this video is that I've won not one, but 2 different prizes from giveaways from companies on Instagram recently. The first one that I won was this funnel kit from Lisle. This isn't a normal funnel. It is loaded up with a bunch of stuff inside. This is a bunch of different adapters for different radiators and coolant tanks, and there's different angles and caps for those different tanks to seal it up. More caps, and there's a plug in the center there, so you can fill this up with coolant and then burp out the system, get all the bubbles out of the system. There's a plug in there. This is transparent. I probably shouldn't have green screened this thing. Anyway, there's a plug that you can put in there. It comes out towards the top so you don't have to plunge your hand inside coolant, but you plug it up, put some coolant in there, and then you can unplug it to let all the bubbles out. Since it's sealed at the bottom too, it's going to get all the air out of the system, and once you're done, you plug that back up, pull it off, and then you can drain the rest of your coolant back into the coolant bottle. While this funnel is going to run you a bit more than a typical bare bones plastic funnel, it does do a job that those can't. My old Grand Prix had air in the system all the time, which was really annoying because it would just overheat randomly for a short period of time or a long period of time. You never knew what you were going to get. I might use this on the Montego soon. It needs to have the coolant flushed out. I have no idea when the last time it had that coolant flushed out. It could be the original stuff from 2005. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to keep that car though, because it doesn't really serve any purpose beyond what the Crosstrek does already, and we need a bigger vehicle to haul bigger stuff around. So I don't want to put a bunch of money in maintaining it. I've seen the estimated values on it, and even with the low miles that it has, it doesn't go for much. On one hand, I don't want to put a bunch of maintenance money into it because there's no way you're getting that back when you go to sell it. But on the other hand, I can make a video about it and it might end up making the money back from advertising revenue and whatnot. That video would have to compete with all the other videos explaining how to flush coolant, so it's really just a roll of the dice how effective it's going to be. This is the other thing I won, which I'm really excited about because this is a really fancy set of brake pads. This is fancier than anything I've ever bought for any of my cars. It's got these, I don't know what these are called, but it's like insulation. It kind of looks like that sound dampening stuff, but it's more of like an egg crate thing than a zigzag. Comes with brake grease. These are supposed to be really, really good brake pads. I'm really interested in trying these out. These are for the GTO, so it may be a while before I get to installing these, because even if I install them right now, it's not on the road for a while, so we'll see when that happens, but excited to try them out. That giveaway was the more recent one that I entered, and it was interesting. I had a really, really high chance of winning that because the entryway was like, make sure you follow them, make sure you like the post, which are very common ways to do it, but you also have to tag one person, and the way the contest was set up is whoever you tag, your post and you are both eligible to win a set of these brake pads. So, and it was like, make multiple comments if you're tagging multiple people. So I made about 4 or 5 comments tagging multiple people, 1 per comment obviously, and by the end of the contest I looked at the post again and there was only 9 comments, so I had about a 50-50 shot of winning. Obviously I ended up winning, but who else did I tag that ended up winning with me? Well, none other but 802 Garage. Now if you follow 802 Garage, which I recommend that you do, you know that he's got a bunch of different cars to choose from. But since these are performance brake pads, he told me he was going to be getting these brake pads for his V10 Impreza project. If you aren't already aware, he's stuffing an 8-liter Dodge V10 into his Impreza. So these will definitely be appearing in future videos. How far off are they? I don't know, but make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you see it when it comes out. Also, follow me on Instagram. I do occasionally post stuff that you don't see anywhere else. There will be a link to my Instagram page in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next Car Simplified video.